It's real important for you as families, as communities, to support children in their academic success in school, whether it's elementary level, middle school, or high school, and even beyond high school, whether it's college, trade school, etc. And one way to do that is to embrace literature with your children. Books can take children way beyond their household, their community, their school. Books can develop their imagination, and they can also just bridge the gaps of things that they aren't in their normal, let's say, day-to-day experiences. Books are also a great way to teach history. One of my favorite books is The Story of Ruby Bridges. We've all heard of Ruby Bridges, but this particular author takes the story of what happened in history and makes it relative and interesting to children. Another way to use books is to inspire children. When you have characters that look like our children, when you have characters that experience things that our children do, whether it's self-esteem issues, doubt, they're not sure about what's going on in their life, books bring those experiences to reality. I challenge everybody to be a part of children's lives through literature. You can read to them, have them read to you, ask lots of questions, take children places that they find in books. Introduce them to characters that they're exposed to in books. It doesn't take a lot of time. We encourage our parents here at Lincoln Heights, as well as Princeton across the board, to read with children 20 minutes a day. Now that seems like a lot, but you can squeeze it in the car, you can squeeze it when they're getting ready to get to school in the morning. You can read to them at dinner. Sounds a little strange. Granny taught me not to sing at the table, but you can read at the table. 20 minutes isn't a struggle. You don't have to have a vast library at home. Get that cell phone, pull up books online, let the children hear you read, let them hear you read with expression, let them see print. That's important as well. So literacy is very, very important. We have to develop those skills at a young age. We don't want a child going through life not being able to read. I can't imagine at 53 years old not being able to read. Even with technology and Siri to type text, I still have to know how to read. So for me, reading is fundamental. To be cliche, reading is the foundation, and without it, our society will be lost. So we're gonna plug literature, whether it's poetry, any kind of writing, into our children and get them to love reading at an early age.